We return. We're fighting for our lives. Holy shit, we're about to fucking die. We have a few more enemies to kill, but we're all really low on health. Um, Uniques plus a gnome are here to fight off some assassins. Oh no. Let's get going. Continue turn order.
I forgot to mention last time, but once the dragon was warped away by your new gnome friend, you noticed as it was looking around in confusion, there are quite a few arrows that have been pelted into its backside. That didn't come from y'all.
Oh,
You can assume that it probably took a few while it was trying to break in through the roof of the other room. Alright, so... this guard's gonna run up and attack the cultist. Oh, he is flanking. Okay.
I made it to Illinois.
Nice. He shoves his spear into the cultist's abdomen. The cultist is looking critical. And with that, Morgan, you have two of the big guys on one big guy on either side of you, and one of the new allies has been downed.
Okay. All right. So it's my turn.
Yes.
You are scared of a dragon currently.
Right. Okay. So I was going to take that potion of invulnerability, which I guess it would be my action to take it out of the bag of holding.
Yep.
It would, yes.
Alrighty, then I will use my action to reach into the bag of holding to take out the potion. And can I, as a part of the action, still drink it, or would that also take my bonus action?
I'll allow it to be part of your action since you're taking it yourself.
Okay. Alrighty. So then that is my action, and give me a moment here to swap around, and because it signed me out of the app, I have to sign back in real quick.
I'm just looking at what the potion does. Resistance to all damage for 1 minute.
Yep.
It is a very thick potion.
Oh, yeah, just like. And I believe. Let me try and figure out where this is. I'm trying to find how many key points I have left over.
That's on. It's like resources or something like that. Is the tab on the app?
Yep.
Resources and tools. Okay, I have 6 keys, so I'm going to burn a key. And I mark that off. And I'm going to. Let me look at this here. Let me look at the situation I'm in. Which of these two Nikoloths are looking the more hurt?
Okay. And just before I say this, you can't do flurry of blows unless you make an attack action. You can use your step of the wind or
Right. Okay. All right. Well, either way, whether I had punched or not, hold on, let me move that. I had fully intended to, as a part of the flurry of blows with the disengage, to dippy skippy out of there for a hot second. So I guess I will step of the wind to dash. I'm trying to think.
Disengage, not
one
dash.
On the right. The one on the right looks more hurt, by the way.
You said what? Step of the wind?
To disengage, not dash.
Oh, sorry, it's disengage, not dash. Right. I'm sorry.
You will take a lot of damage if you dash.
Right. So yeah, so I will, disengage, and I will. Is there a way for me to, I guess, essentially as close as I can get to John Constantine over there?
You mean Zarin?
No, no, the one that actually looks more like Constantine, not the one with the shield.
Oh, the priest?
Yes.
Okay. Without getting close to anyone, or get disengaged, you can go.
Yeah, disengage. You can just bolt right for him.
What's your speed? 40?
I think it's either 40 or 50. Give me a second. I think it might be 50.
I mean, my speed is 40, and he's a
Mine is
13th level
50.
monk.
50. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, no problem. You like run between Zarin and the Mezzaloth.
Okay.
And you make it over there to the priest boy.
And
this.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I was just gonna say. I'm just gonna say to him, "Heal me, please."
Okay. At this point, the sun that's hanging from the ceiling begins to pulse brighter. It's kind of a slow pulse right now.
Any adverse effects to us, or?
It doesn't. It seems like something might be building up. It doesn't seem to have any effect right now.
Okay.
The dragon just got yeeted over here.
Yeah. Fuck you, dragon.
Dragon roll.
Please
a
don't taunt
D6.
the dragon.
The dragon looks a little peeved off. And it will... It's going to bite at the knight that came up to it. I believe that is a miss.
Ha.
That is a miss. It will then take 2 claw attacks at the knight. One of which hits. This Mezzaloth
We saw that, in case you don't know.
Oh, well, too late anyway. Is going to... Yeah, it'll move over here. No. Yeah, it'll move over here. And is going to take 2 stabs at Zarin with its trident. Zarin gets hit, but it seems like it did much less damage than it has been doing. Like it just got a glancing blow.
That's interesting.
It may have rolled minimum damage. With that, we actually advance to Tom's turn quicker than I thought we would. Let me see what he has prepared. Would he heal himself or go for an attack? I'll leave that question up to y'all.
What, Zarin?
Yeah.
Depends on how low he is. If he's like super low, he'd probably heal himself. If he's not like super low, he'd probably attack.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Going to heal himself at 2nd level because that's what he has to do. He's out of 1st. So that is a Cure Wounds at 2nd level.
He does 8 radiant damage to himself.
He does 8 radiant damage to himself. What is it? That's 10. And bonus action. Does he have bonus action stuff? No, I don't think he does. Very good. And he is not moving because he does not want to take opportunity attacks right now. This knight is going to circle around here. And it's going to take 2 attacks with his great sword. Flanking with Zarin. One of which hits. At this point, that Mezoloth is critical. Looking around the room, the priest will cure wounds. On Oiren at 2nd level.
From that far away?
Oh wait, Cure Wounds. What is the range of Cure Wounds?
Touch?
Oh, Cure Wounds is touch.
Healing word 60.
Yeah, I was thinking Healing Word. Yep. So they are going to Guiding Bolt the Mezoloth that the knight just attacked. Is got a range spell attack. The Mezoloth looks very scared. Or not, very shaken, I should say, not scared. And is currently glowing.
Shaking
On top of the fairy fire.
Although it was already glowing
It's
because of the fairy fire.
It's now a rave. Mezoloth.
Stoots.
And she is going to that guard. He's dead. This man stares you in the eyes, Rebecca.
See the guy I hexed?
He's
Yep.
the guy you hexed. And where is that? It matters not what happens here. The masks are being joined. The call has sounded. Soon the gates of the Nine Hells shall swing wide. And
We still got
he's going
time.
to slash wildly at you. First one's a 13,
13 misses.
and the second one's a 15.
That misses.
This is why you don't speak.
You got me monologuing.
Right? Nikolov, step over. And 2 attacks. So it'll be a claw at the guard and a claw at Oirin in that order. Neither. Oh no, the guard has advantage. No, that's the down guard. The other guard. So it doesn't. Neither has advantage. A 12 does not hit you, right, Oirin?
I don't know.
Your AC.
Yeah,
It should be
I
on
can't.
The combat
I-
tab.
I can't pull up 2 things at once. My internet's not like it won't. The page won't load.
Okay. Let me
Sorry.
take a look. No, you're good. You have a 15. So just the guard gets it. The guard who had came over to move his friend out of the way goes unconscious.
Well,
Noted. The head priest.
Did my Discord die?
No.
No, okay.
No, I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to figure out which of the things he does, real quick. Heals Morgan for. Let's see here. That would be Morgan, you heal 21 points.
Yo, blessed. Thank you.
And he draws a sword off of his back that is glowing with light.
Oh shit.
The time has come.
He's
He's gonna turn into He-Man.
going to walk up to here. Oirin,
yes.
what would you like to do?
I want to use a mass healing thingy.
Mass healing word.
Yes.
Okay.
At level 3.
Okay. Marking that off for you.
Yep.
So you can choose up to 6 people.
I want to choose all of us. Everybody in the party. And then is there a guy? There's a guard down.
These 2 guards are down.
Yeah, these 2 guards are down.
Okay, I'll heal. I'll heal both of them.
That gets you to 6.
That would be 6. That would be your 6 right there. So that would be.
That's all 6 of us.
1d4 plus spellcasting ability, which is 4. All right. All of you get back 6 hit points.
Oof.
I will add that to soccer. I will add it to Theron. And apparently when Dylan updates it now, because it's updating on the app, it doesn't actually update it on the token, even though I fixed that last time. Did you already add the 6, Dylan?
I did. Yep.
Okay, so the 45 is with the 6.
Yes.
Okay. And both of these guards are awake.
Yay!
Hey, you're finally awake. You're trying to cross the border, right? Walked right into that Imperial ambush.
You do. That's a bonus action, so you still do have your action. You can't cast a spell, but you can.
Unless it's a cantrip.
Yeah, you could cast one of your cantrips.
Okay.
Or if you have a weapon, you can attack. I'm pulling up your sheet to.
I think I have a cantrip of like a flame arrow or something, maybe.
Firebolt?
Firebolt. Yeah,
Firebolt?
Firebolt.
You are within 5 feet of 2 hostile creatures, so that would be made at disadvantage unless you throw it at this thing, which would make it a straight roll.
What else do I have for my cantrips?
You have. I'm sorry. You have Acid Splash, Spare the Dying, which So the Acid Splash.
It's not really going to help me because everybody's kind of close, so close together.
I mean, the Acid Splash, you choose 1 or 2 creatures.
But they got to be
the two,
by...
They have to be next to each other.
Right.
You don't have disadvantage on that one because it's not an attack roll. They make a saving throw.
Right, but is there anybody that's 5 feet from each other?
No enemies are within 5 feet of each other, no.
Yeah, no, not currently.
I mean, there was
So
this
you could throw it
guy,
at
but
one
he's
still.
dead.
You can throw it at 1 still. And Spare the Dying just stabilizes someone that's like unconscious and dying, so that's not
Right.
useful right now.
Right. So yeah, I'll just do the what's that?
You do have a spear as a weapon.
I do.
You can use.
But
And
it's
a
also a
crossbow is
-2 because of my strength.
Yeah, and the crossbow you'd have disadvantage because it's ranged.
Right. Then
Unless,
I'll do
of
the
course,
flame bolt.
you throw it at this guy.
Yeah, I'll throw it at that guy. I'll shoot that guy.
The fire or the acid?
The fire.
So I will remind you that the fire didn't seem to do
Oh, right.
damage
Shit.
last time.
Well, then we'll do acid at the green guy in front of me.
Okay, the big man.
Yeah.
Okay. Acid splash. He makes a dexterity save.
And he'll take 3d6 acid on a failure.
That's a fail, but he does have advantage on magic things, and that's still a fail.
Nice.
So that's 3d6. 3d6. 14 acid damage to the man.
Nice.
Alright, and then you could move, but you will take opportunity attacks if you move
Yeah,
away from
I'll just stay right there then.
Okay. Rebecca.
Alright,
This man, you caught this man monologuing.
yeah. as he was swinging wildly, I just want to kind of like technically this all happened simultaneously this round. So like as he's swinging wildly at me, I'm just gonna say Andromeda now, and then like sidestep one of his swings, and Andromeda will decloak.
Okay.
And I'll use Green Flame Blade, two-handed.
The light of the Shine Sprite is very weak right now.
Oh yeah.
It's a 27 to hit. That will hit unless... No, this isn't the one that has the thing. Yeah, that hits. So that is... 22 plus 15 is 37 points of damage.
I think he was also the fire guy, so he's taking less fire damage.
Right. So he's going through his monologue. And the gates of the nine hells shall swing wide, and she shall and you just like cut him off mid-word, and he drops to the floor.
Okay. Oh. Bonus action, apply hex to big man, hamper strength.
You can change it. Yeah. Strength. Okay. So that will be a no symbol. Okay. Any movement?
I will.
You did use 5 feet.
Yeah, I will. I'm going to just move there.
Okay. The pulsing of the sun overhead begins. It starts happening at a higher frequency, happening faster.
Is it a sine wave?
Yeah, it's an arc sign.
Mm-hmm.
The Nikoloth. How smart are big boys? Is taking 2 claw attacks at the priest. No. The let's range on this real quick. No. This priest tanks the first hit, but then the second one just instantly drops them. They are unconscious. I'm sorry, what, Dylan?
No, I said, is that the opening to kill the kill?
Oh no, this is Xenoblade.
God damn it.
That said, this was the priest that had been hurt by the big poison cloud. This priest. Going to Guiding Bolt at 3rd level. The No. The dragon is, yeah, under your 20-foot range. The priest just crit a guiding bolt.
Damn! Those are always hype.
And an upcast guiding bolt at that. Dragon takes 55 points of radiant damage. And has a big glowing spot. That priest MVP right now? Against the dragon? Andromeda.
Andromeda will cloak.
Okay.
And she will move
Not
over
closer to the
here.
dragon. She is afeared of the dragon.
Oh, yeah, she can't.
Which reminds me, Morgan and Oirin both need to make wisdom saving throws for that. And I will do that for Oirin.
She can't get within 35 feet of the dragon. Oh, she can't go within 30 feet. If she stays at 35, then she's fine. Damn.
Unfortunately, Oirin is still afraid.
Oh man.
I mean, she can... Oh no, because that aura is not around the dragon. She can't get next to it. That might do it? No, unfortunately, you are also still afraid, Morgan.
Andromeda will move here.
Where she is currently not afraid, but still afraid.
Does she make a whiz save at the end of her turn?
She makes a wisdom save at the end of her turn.
Okay.
That is not enough, unfortunately.
That's unfortunate. That was like her best whiz save of this combat. Everything else has been in single digits.
Okay, so this priest... These priests don't know if they're supposed to heal you or deal damage to things. Is going to fire a second level guiding bolt at the dragon. I don't know. Which misses, even with the advantage from the previous guiding bolt.
That's unfortunate.
And is going to move to here. The knight lays into the dragon with its great sword.
The balls on that man.
Both attacks missing. As it just chinks off of his scales. And he is going to... No, he'll stay right where he is. This Mesoloth... watching Rebecca fell the last of the cultists. going to throw its trident at Rebecca. I believe a 16 misses.
Yes. Whew.
And then we'll claw at Oiran. That should not have been an advantage, so it misses.
Nice. I'm invincible.
I'm invincible.
You're
I'm just
invincible
trying
until
to,
you're
like,
not.
you guys. Yeah.
You say you're just trying to impress these guys? That guard. Is going to stand up, using half of its movement, and then is going to stab at the Nightcloth with its spear.
At 6 hit points. What a boss.
At 6 hit points. Damned if he does, damned if he doesn't. And that is a net 1.
That's unfortunate.
Mighty unfortunate.
That
This
is
guard
so sad.
is going to walk over this man, this bug, stand here and flank with Oiran at full hit points. Does some damage. Doesn't seem to affect it as much as he would have liked. And that will bring us to Morgan.
Okay.
Unfortunately, you're not able to move closer to the dragon.
This is true.
Oh, wait. Is this a monk thing?
Yeah, I can end the effect on myself. That's what I was gonna do. It takes an action though.
Okay.
So I'm going to, I believe it is called.
It's Stillness of Mind, I believe.
Yep.
Yep, Stillness of Mind. So I will use my Le Accione to end the effect on me. And then I will proceed my 50 feet of movement, which I think, I'm trying to like count on a phone screen here. But if I wrap around the back of the knight, I can make it over to where I would be flanking. Oh no. Maybe I didn't count that right. Oh, I was going off of the big boy squares.
What do you wanna flank?
I thought I'd be able to make it to the Nikoloth over by the priest.
Oh, the further one.
That priest is unconscious.
Oh, is he? Oh shit. All right, so then
You can. Well,
no. So you know what? Put me where
commoner shouldn't be there.
is that a 50 or a 60 where I would be right next to Zarin?
That's 50.
Yeah, zippy zam zoop me over there, please, if you would.
Okay.
That should
You
also.
can also.
That will. My path would cause you to avoid opportunity attacks. No, it wouldn't. Because you'd have to. Yeah, that would work.
Okay, so then yeah, the back path that make me no get hitty.
Okay.
Please. And I don't believe I can do anything else. So that is
Bonus
where
action
I will...
dance Gangnam style.
Yeah, bonus action do the Dougie.
Bonus action floss.
I think that would be considerably worse. I think that would cause fear in my enemies because they'd see Morgan's folds jiggle. So yeah, he'll floss aggressively.
It's like that Simpsons clip where Dr. Hibbert gets his fat jiggling to see how long it takes it to stop, and then he cancels his next appointment because it won't stop.
The sun overhead is flashing at an insane rate.
Lathander heard our prayer.
The dragon is going to roll that d6. Interesting. Bite into Claws of the Night. You watch as the bite takes a big chunk out of this guy's abdomen.
But he's still standing? What a boss.
He's still standing after the bite.
He'll never be able to
First.
shit properly again, but he's a fucking beast.
As Rebecca is thinking this, he gets clawed. Or he's not instantly dead.
He's unconscious. Damn it.
Which, yeah. And then the dragon will make its way over to here.
Oh god, oh fuck, oh god.
And its last claw going at that guard that is flanking with Lyran. And he is flanking that guard with the big boy.
Talk about being between a dragon and a Nikoloth. Or Nazgul, whatever the fuck this is. No, it's not a Nazgul. That's from Lord of the Rings, right?
The guard ducks it.
Badass.
Mezzaloth flanking Zarin. Actually, no. This Mezzaloth. Roll that die. That Mezzaloth. Not from others. No. What just happened? Instead of hiding from others, it hid the button for the ruler tool. Weird.
That is not supposed to happen.
Yeah. You watch as the Mezzaloth just teleports into the crowd of the attendees of the ceremony. And shoves this one to the ground. And just runs out of sight.
He's just GTFOing. I didn't sign up to get fucked!
Zarin will lap this guy twice with his sensor.
Would it be an advantage because flanking? No.
Yeah, he is flanking with the that guard's still prone.
I thought both of them stood up.
This one hasn't had his turn since then.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
because he made a death save.
Yeah. I didn't put a sticker on him. Okay, what's a good prone? That one.
Erecting a sentry!
He gets improved Divine Smite for free, so might as well. 11, 12. bonus action spells does this man have?
Where is this dude, Tom?
He said that he finished what he was doing and he will be here momentarily. Just messaged me. Like, when I was starting this turn. No, none of those I don't think are bonus action. This night... It's gonna come down here and attack the bug.
Bug.
Bug. The Mezzaloth. Advantage. That demon begins looking at the exit as well. Not demon. Yugoloth.
Fiend.
Fiend is correct, yes. That priest. Interesting. This boy is surrounded.
Cease and desist.
Is going to... Is this one that Morgan was messing with yesterday, earlier?
I think it
The other
was
one.
this
That's the other one. Yeah, it was the other one. He's going to claw at the man on the ground. The man on the ground goes unconscious again. And then the Nicola teleports behind Morgan and Zarin.
Oh, he's nothing personaling you.
Nothing personal, kid. That guard, who was just about to stand up, believe it or not. Interesting. Luke Sunbright, first of his name.
Rightful king of the Andals, the Roinar, and the First Men. Protector of the realm, Lord of the Seven Kingdoms.
One, two, does this work? Going to cast Scorching Ray.
Holy fuck, he's a divine soul sorcerer.
First one at the man in front of him, other two at the dragon.
Does he also have crossbow expert?
No. The first one blasts just fries the Mezzaloth's head, though.
Also, the other two could just be made straight rolls.
What's the damage on that? Iron.
Alright. I'm going to use the acid splash again on the same guy.
Okay.
Big money.
Which was a dexterity save. He has advantage. And he fails at advantage and takes 14 acid damage.
Again.
Hell yeah.
Alright, you still have your bonus action. If you wanted to do healing word again, you'd have to upcast, or a mass healing word again, you'd have to upcast it because you're out of 3rd level slots. You have one.
Right, yeah. And I'm saving that 4th level.
Okay.
So I guess I'm
you
just
got a
gonna.
regular healing word.
Is that a bonus action?
Yeah, it's a bonus action. It's the same thing, but towards one person instead of 6.
Gotcha.
And it's
I
a
guess.
first level spell.
Is anybody like super hurt?
Rebecca's fucked up. Saren and
You and
Morgan.
Rebecca are about equally messed up.
Okay, I'm gonna. Can I walk over to...
There are 3 of the NPC allies that are down.
Yeah, this guy's down. This guy's down. This guy is down.
I'll just go. Can I walk to Rebecca? Yeah, can I walk to Rebecca?
For
healing
word,
word's
you don't
distant.
have to touch them.
Yeah.
Yeah, you.
Well,
Like,
I still kind of want to. I kind of want to move further to the corner.
You are scared of the dragon.
He'd be able to go down 1, and then as long as he doesn't get within 20 feet of it, so if he gets within, so yeah, he should be. That should be fine. The straight line.
Okay. Yeah. So you get over to Rebecca.
And then I'll cast the healing word.
Just whispers it in my ear.
Yeah. Be healthy. Be happy, be healthy.
Woo!
Max. Yeah. Max healing.
Damn.
Thank you.
Alright. And with that, it is Rebecca's turn.
Eldritch Blast.
Who?
Big, 3 at big man.
Okay.
I'll use a hex. Turn that off. Yeah, not at advantage. Where's Eldritch Blast? 1, 2, 3. Oof.
The first 2 hit. That would be 18 plus 13 is 31 points of damage. Or wait, what is that? Necrotic and Force?
Yep.
Yeah, 31 points of damage.
And bonus action.
He is bloodied. Oh, the dragon's also bloodied. I forgot to mention.
Bonus action.
Cry. Bonus action cry.
Yeah. Oh, it's only 30 feet. Okay. Step forward. Bonus action. Misty step here.
No. nothing personal.
No,
Alright.
not. I'm not doing that because that will get me killed. Plus, I need to keep brighting up the darkness. But I will walk around the dome and move here.
Okay.
Actually, no, that gives the dragon a straight line. I'll move here.
Okay. Nikoloth will. It's the range. I wish I could figure out why the ruler button is like minimized in the middle of the toolbar now. The Nikoloth. Nothing personals, Rebecca.
Well, he's not flanking me.
It is true. First one a claw, second one the great axe. Claw is a the claw hits. It's a 27.
Fuck me.
The great axe is a 17.
Great axe misses, claw hits.
Okay.
How much damage am I taking?
You take 13 points of slashing damage, and you need to make a Constitution saving throw.
I need to make 2, I'm guessing, for the concentration and the infernal wound.
Yes.
Okay.
So in that
Concentration.
order-
Hex is gone. Infernal wound. Actually, no. Oh, Zarin only has a +5, so yeah, that won't save the concentration. But the infernal wound is fine.
Yeah, you do not get one of Morgan's Infinity Stones. Oh, he wouldn't have been able to make the Great Axe after the claw anyway, because he teleported. So it's a good thing it didn't hit. Alright. The priest is going to up to Oiren and do a Cure Wounds at 3rd level.
Boy, much appreciated.
You get back 21 hit points.
Holy shit! All right, cool.
Which I will. Are you able to open your DM still, or is that gonna mess up too?
Do what?
I'm gonna send you what your hit points are as a DM.
Oh, sure.
Andromeda.
Alright, she will... move here.
Right before Andromeda's turn, the sun stops flashing,
Oh,
and then she moves.
okay. And she'll move here and yeah, she'll move here, and as Morgan, and use her action to help Zarin. But when Morgan goes to attack, she will decloak, so she will be flanking.
Hi Tom. Just so you know, I used one of your spell slots for you to heal yourself.
That's fine. Okay, what was it?
1 second, I gotta turn you up. You're real quiet right now.
I'm at 130.
All I know is as I walk through the valley of the shadow of death.
Is this better? or
That's
is
way
it the
better.
same?
Yeah, that's
Is it?
better.
Okay, yeah, it was like underneath my chin. I apologize.
You're good. What were you asking?
What spell slot was it?
I marked it off.
Was it my
already.
last first level spell slot?
No, you're already out of those. It was a second.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Yeah, it was a second because you were out of first.
Perfect.
You were looking not too good at the time because you had taken another hit.
Oh,
So,
did you use my trait to use shield once for free?
I did not, but it wouldn't have mattered for that hit you took.
Oh, fuck.
It was I believe it was a 26.
Oh, okay.
Hit. But yeah. That night.
As I walk through the valley where I harvest my grain, I take a look at my wife and realize she's very plain.
Interesting. Oh, that one's dead.
Oh.
Yeah. Got him.
Okay. This guard. You say they're brave. The thing is, their attacks don't do much against the Shreks.
Demon Shrek. I mean, that's why they're brave, because despite knowing that they're ineffective, they're doing it anyways.
I mean, they've definitely, like, it's added up what the damage they've done between them. But that's not a knight, that is a guard. Two-handed spear at the dragon. The dragon just brushes it aside with the flex of its wing.
And the flick of its dick.
That too. It is
I'm
true.
pretty sure dragons have cloacas.
I mean,
Explain Dragonborns to me. Heck.
They have the soul. Oh, Dragonborn. I thought you were talking about Skyrim Dragonborn. Like, they have the soul of a dragon.
Animals. That one might actually hit. What is this one chinks off of its scales. Morgan, the sun has stopped glowing above your head.
it's a sign. It means we're all going to die. Alright, so...
Andromeda will decloak to flank with Morgan.
Awesome. Alrighty, so... I'm going to go for... Yo, shushing. Alright, I'm gonna go for... the old wombo combo of Labat Bap.
Wombo combo.
Let me go to my combat real quick, so I'm gonna racist knuckle duster.
That will miss, unfortunately.
Alrighty. I'm throw another one in there. Alright.
He pushes your hand aside with his axe on the first hit, and you see your opening. You just lay into him with the second one. For 5. Yep, 5 bludgeoning.
Alrighty, and then I will lay bonus actione, hit him with 2 more bops for the flurry of blows. Go with the first one.
Why aren't you attacking at advantage?
Oh,
You are at advantage. Yeah. So this is still your regular attack. So roll one more regular roll.
Okay. Regular roll.
Alright,
Roll.
I already marked off the 5. If you wanna, it's definitely a 3 damage from the second one.
Right. Okay. I don't think I could put advantage on. I'm like trying to look around and I'm not seeing it, but so then I guess essentially do 4 more for the next 2.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So.
Sorry about that. 15, not great. 16.
Alright,
Probably
so
missed
the
it.
first flurry of blows will hit. I'm gonna roll a d2 to to figure out which of those 2 damages counts. Does that sound fair?
Or if
Yeah, that's fair.
you go into settings, you can turn on advantage that way.
Yeah. It is the 8.
Okay.
E is critical.
Okay. So then here comes the big
Crimson
question for myself. Yeah, here comes the Crimson Chin. Where was it? Was it resources and tools for the key? Let me minus that. Okay.
Please don't be the
and
negative chin.
the negative chin. Yeah, let me look at the map real quick here. I could commit and continue to beat on this thing. Zarin, you got this, right? Like, he's critical. If you smite his ass and like Andromeda gives you the flanking, you'll be good to.
Well, Andromeda can't flank him, but she is helping.
If he sidesteps one where you are, if you move and he goes there, then yeah.
Okay.
And since you flurry of blows, you have the benefit of disengage.
Right. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to try to get. I'm gonna loop around behind. No, I'm gonna nothing personnel kid, but without the Misty Step version, behind the one that is fucking up Rebecca.
The
Okay.
one that you were stun locking earlier.
Yes, precisely. Yep. Yeah. Whatever would give Rebecca and I both the flankaroonie, and
Action surge.
yeah, right. If only I had a couple levels in fighter. No, that's it. That's all I can do. So I suffer.
Okay. At this point, the sun lets out a blinding light as everything that isn't behind the columns, which would be this priest is behind the column.
That's unfortunate.
Let's see here.
Here comes the sun. Do do do.
Do,
do.
Here comes the sun, and I
And
say
I say,
it's alright.
I have
Right.
melanoma.
Oh my
You all the friendlies gain 15 hit points.
Oh.
Because we started singing that.
Does that include Andromeda?
Yes, it would include Andromeda.
All right, she overheals. No, she's at 10. She's back up to full.
Which means that all the down people are actually awake again.
Does Zarin get hit points?
Yeah, Zarin gets 15 hit points from the sun.
Yeah, the only person who doesn't get hit points is this chick.
Who has not been touched. So it works out. And then all the enemies have to make a save.
Or what? Become blind, I imagine.
Against a god's DC.
Yeah, literally against the guy. It's gonna be a bright, sunshiny day.
And let's see here. Where is the? Oh no, there aren't any Mezzaloths left, are there?
Praise be the Morning Lord, TBH.
All right. So.
No,
let's see. Nikoloth on the left makes a. This is a magical effect, so he does get advantage. Nikoloth on the right. Both succeed. Dargon. Fails, but chooses to succeed. So they take... $14 damage each. And the Nikoloth next to Zarin and Andromeda gets the same look on its face that the two Mezzoloths got. The dragon is gonna roll that d6. Eventually it has to get the thing. And it did. Does it have a line? Yeah. Morgan will have advantage on this roll. As it's getting into the Nikoloth as well. But I do need... I need Zarin, Rebecca, the Nikoloth, and Morgan with, would that be 3/4 cover, so you get a +5.
Do I get half cover from Zarin?
What is happening?
Not with how tall the dragon is.
Damn it.
The dragon's unleashing a breath of acid.
At least it's on us and not any of the civilians.
So dexterity saves from Zarin, Rebecca, and Morgan with a +5.
Now, is that a spell?
It's not a spell.
I can add your charisma, which is a +4 or +5.
So, okay, so it made an attack roll though, right?
No, it's a breath of weapon. It's dex. Save.
You make a save.
Oh my god, okay.
What's your charisma modifier, Tom? Is it 4 or 5?
It's a 4.
Okay, so I have a 16.
Okay, so I need to make a dex save. Okay,
I don't think you need the +5 on that, Morgan. But you rolled a 30.
I mean, there's no way he'd be able to have it. He has to be within 10 feet.
Take it
No,
anyway.
he has a +5 from the cover of the.
Oh, the cover.
Yeah. No, fuck it. I'll take a 32.
Let's see here. The knight is going to. Is the knight's thing on? You know, the knight's gonna yell out to all three of you, and you can roll a d4. If
On
you wanna
top
add a
of
D4.
wait, do we oh, okay.
I have an 18.
No, we determined that it doesn't take a reaction for him to yell out.
They just do it.
last time.
I mean, I don't have access to rolling just a. I don't think I do.
Yeah,
I
hit
might not
the
do.
die, the bottom right corner of your screen. The thing that looks like a D20.
What did I
This is a
get?
capital D.
A 1.
Alright,
So
so
33.
Rebecca rolled a 16 plus 2 is 18.
Bro, you were just rolling all over the made bed.
Morgan rolled a 33. And Zarin rolled a 25 plus 4 is 29. Rebecca, I don't know if she passed. The other two definitely did.
I mean, the number I rolled on the D20 was a 2, so
I was gonna scream if you said Zarin failed.
Zerd failed. Yes,
Like he's failed. With
everyone succeeded except for Zarin.
Zarin failed.
Yeah, Zarin actually just jumped into the dragon's mouth, didn't you know?
I will take all the damage.
So now do we take half damage or no damage?
You do all take half damage.
Nice.
So let me roll.
And then Morgan takes another half because he has resistance to all damage.
Yes. How delicious.
Slash GR. Big numbers because dragon breaths are scary. So
Probably
you
going
would
unconscious.
Rebecca and Zarin take 26 points of acid damage, which means Morgan takes 13, and the Nikoloth,
I take 26.
Yep.
you take 26.
Holy fuck!
I know. If I failed, I would have. I'd be down. I'm at 4 hit points.
That's horrible.
The Nikoloth, does he have resistance to that? Oh, he's you know, I'm stupid and I'm not gonna retcon it. But the acid splash was doing nothing to these guys.
Oh, they're immune to acid.
They're immune to acid, but I'm gonna keep that acid that damage that happened earlier because
Maybe they forgot they were immune.
yeah, they
It's a
forgot they were immune.
mental effect.
Yeah. This Mezzala. Oh wait, no, the dragon starts squeezing through the door.
Dragon's running.
The Mezzaloth was out of sight and is, as far as it matters, removed from combat.
I'm gonna kill it.
Zarin.
Okay.
If you step one to the right, you'll be flanking with Andromeda.
Okay. If I move to the left, will it have attack of opportunity?
No.
No.
Okay. So. Hi, Rebecca.
Hi.
I'm sorry. Hi, Rebecca. I'm going to do this for you real quick. I'm going to cast Cure Wounds at level 4.
Oh. Gladly take that.
Yeah. Alright, Cure Wounds, Cure Wounds, Cure Wounds. Level 4. Boom. I don't know why it's radiant. Sorry. Improved Divine Smite was on.
Yeah. What is that? That's
18.
18. I can't math.
And you
Better
take
than
4
nothing.
radiant damage.
I am appreciative. If only I still had Gift of the Ever Living Ones.
Have your bonus if you have anything to do with your bonus.
I don't really think I can actually.
I think Misty Step might be the only thing on there. It's a bonus action.
Yes, but hear me out, right? I don't want to fuck over my teammates. So I could sit in like a corner for a whole round, but like, is that the wise thing to do?
No, I'm not saying to do it. I'm just saying I think that's the only one that you can do as a bonus action. Oh, and you cure wounds anyway, so you can't.
Right. Now if I use lay on hands, is that an action?
Yes.
It is an action. Okay. Unfortunate. All good. Shit. I think that's all I can do, right, Bean?
Yeah. You could activate the sensor's bonus action ability, but you don't choose who that affects. So, I wouldn't recommend it.
Oh, I could do that. Okay. Yeah. Never. All good then. What Bean? Or Beck?
That'll heal your enemies too.
Oh. Yeah. Not a good idea. All right. That's the end of my turn.
The knight. It's gonna come up and flank with Andromeda, who is still visible, I believe.
Yep, she didn't cloak.
And blat. Blat. The first one hits and is halved because it is not a magic weapon. The Nikoloth is very much eyeing the door. This priest stands up. And last third level slot. Guiding bolt. At
Actually, is
the
darkness even
dragon.
around? Because all the Nikoloths are gone.
All the Mezzaloths are gone. Yeah, that's gone.
Mesloth.
And the sun would have dispelled it anyway. The priest is going to use their last third level slot to guiding bolt the dragon. Plus 5. the dragon's tail is glowing. The Nikoloth next to Zarin teleports.
No attack of opportunity.
No, he teleported. You can't do that.
Knowledge.
And will fly out the door.
So no one told you your assassination was gonna go this way.
I despise you.
That's a guard's movement speed.
Probably 30.
Yeah, it's 30. Can't attack. Can't get to the dragon. Gonna attack the thing it can't do much damage to. Two-handed. And it misses. He will move to here and pull the holy symbol of a sun rising over a hill out, and it'll begin to glow very similarly to how the sun did. And the Nikoloth and the dragon have to make con saves. And the Nikoloth fails. And the dragon succeeds.
The dragon's running though because he's already burned 2 of his legendary resistances.
Half of that would be. We'll take Actually, with that damage, this Nikoloth starts eyeing the door. All you're in.
You could throw a firebolt at the dragon. It will take full damage from
Are
that.
we chasing the dragon? Or we let the dragon go?
And you see Rebecca like kind of glaring at the dragon, like she's thinking of something.
Because you're afraid, you just have disadvantage on all attack rolls anyway.
What about
but you can't-
spells?
Same thing.
If it's an attack roll spell, you have disadvantage. So like,
Oh.
like Firebolt, you roll an attack.
Acid splash, you wouldn't.
Unless you don't, but it is a dragon that breathes acid, so it's fair to assume it doesn't care about acid.
Are we disengaging? Are we like, should I heal everyone? Are we going back in?
Rebecca looks like she wants to chase the dragon.
Morgan
Okay,
100% wants to murder the dragon.
Zarin also wants to kill the dragon.
I love you guys.
Okay, so I'll do the mass healing at level 4 then. I won't save the point if I'm at disadvantage.
Okay. I'm trying to see what you can do that isn't an attack roll. Yeah, most of your stuff is attack rolls right now, unfortunately.
Or you could
Right.
do mass healing word and then throw a firebolt at the dragon, just hoping.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you can do that. There's no point in not trying it. You know what I mean?
Okay, I'll do that then.
So you choose 6. So the 4 of you. And then the ones that look the most hurt other than that would be this guard and this knight.
Which
Or
knight?
no, yeah. The knight on the right.
Is he in range of him? Yeah, 60 feet.
Yep. I'll do that then.
Level
Alright,
4.
and it is at 4th level, which means it's an extra D4. Mass Healing Word at level 4. You all get back 8 hit points.
Let's go.
I hope that was worth it.
Yes.
And then are you going to attempt the Firebolt?
Yes. Yep. I'll do that.
Okay. Firebolt. You want to take the 15 or the 15 as your disadvantage? Unfortunately, that does just like you just barely miss. Oh wait. Yeah. You just barely miss.
All right.
No.
You're not a
No.
war priest.
I want to use my reaction.
What would you like to use your
Oh,
reaction
wait.
for?
You're not Marcus.
That
Actually,
succeeds on an attack roll.
this knight will scream out, and you can add a d4 to the roll. So,
Succeeds on an attack.
no, it still misses.
Damn it.
You had to roll a 4.
Damn.
Rebecca.
All right.
And you make your wisdom saving throws. Let me do that real quick.
Let me see.
The dragon is now critical after the radiance.
All right. I will green flame blade the Shrek sneak attack.
Okay.
Two-handed flanking.
30 does hit, yes. As you just slice across his waist and detach his legs from his body.
Disembowel him. All right, and I will move here, and then Misty Step onto the dragon's back. If I can.
Oh, all you can see of the dragon really is like its tail because it's squeezing through the door right now.
Can I see
There
into
isn't
the
really-
room?
It's. Let me look at this door's a double door or not. Yeah, you can just like barely see into the room.
All right,
You
I
can
will.
see like over into this area or like right here of it.
Yeah, I'll move up to here, and then I'll Misty Step onto the other side of him. It's like, where do you think you're going?
Okay. That Nycaloth is dead. That priest is next to Oiran. That priest is going to run up to Zarin and do a 2nd level Cure Wounds.
Very good.
Zarin, you get back 12 hit points.
Oh, nice. From a level 2 spell? Not bad.
Yeah, rolled pretty decent. Andromeda cannot move closer to the dragon.
Nope. She will turn invisible though,
Okay.
and then make a wisdom save.
Make a wisdom save.
Come on. That's unfortunate.
No. This priest is gonna come over here and heal this knight.
The boss.
Look at that absolutely insane cat above the TV up there. Get
This
down!
knight is going to stand up,
Can I get up?
I'll sit down.
even though Dylan just told him to get down. He stands up.
Oh, Morgan can
Alright, that
flank
was
the
the
dragon
cat.
with me on his turn.
And the knight is going to half his movement, get here, and is going to pull out his heavy crossbow and shoot once at the dragon. And he hits. The dragon takes another 9 damage. Guard 1. Guard 2. Actually, this one will dash.
Oh.
Morgan. Oh, he'll get.
I'm like, he stole my fucking spot.
Yeah.
You know exactly where to go. Put me there, please. Follow the back arrow. Alright.
Stun his ass if you can.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you already know. You already know. So, it would technically be an advantage, correct?
Yes, it would be an advantage.
Okay.
No.
Let's roll this.
It's not an advantage because you're flanking. It's an advantage because it can't see you.
Oh, alright, and then let me roll the other one. Oh, God. Okay, so that was the first hit, which I imagine misses.
You need to beat a
that does
19.
miss.
Okay. This is not the time for this bullshit.
Actually,
that
the knight will yell out to you on both of those.
Well, 2d4s.
Yeah.
Alright, let me roll. Okay, so the first one is a 2, the other one's a 1.
So the second one will hit.
Yeah, the second one does hit. The first one still misses. And I will flip the D2.
Okay.
That's
It is the
unfortunate.
6 damage.
Stun
This
his ass.
is the only when it's rolling damage on both of them. If this is the only fair way I can think of to do it.
And then I would like to burn a key to make the one that hit a stunning strike, please.
Okay. So it will make its con save,
Yes.
which is a nat 1, so it chooses to succeed.
Okay, but that's his last one because I've been.
Unless he has,
counting, ain't I?
unless he has more.
It
Well,
is his third
fuck.
one.
That is his third one, right? Which normally, unless he's like some named evil demon,
Or dragon.
he should probably only have 3. I'm hoping. Okay, I'm praying. God, please. And then I will burn yet another key for the bonus action flurry of blows, please.
2 more attacks.
Yep. So, which would those still also be an advantage because the whole he
Yes.
can't see me and I'm punching it? Okay.
Yes.
I just want to make sure. Please go.
You don't even need
Oh.
advantage, but roll again.
Yeah.
Well, again, in
Let's
case
see if
he's
I
a crit.
crit. Okay. And I would like to burn
Two.
one more key to make that a
There's
stunning
the-
strike.
A 9 damage. Okay. And he will make his roll, and that is a 26 on the save.
Fucking rat. Okay.
Silver barbs.
Yeah, please, somebody. All right, so I will go for my last attack.
Actually, Tom, don't you have
Uh,
silvery barbs?
Alright, I'm gonna silvery barbs.
You have
Holy
spell
shit, you
slot
actually?
still.
Can I upspell it?
Upspell it? Yes. I don't think
Okay.
it does
has an
anything
effect,
extra.
but-
Alright, I'm gonna
Yeah.
use my 3rd level spell slot to silvery barbs.
Alright, so he rolls again. That's a 15. What is your DC?
I know it's higher than that. It's I think it's 8 plus proficiency plus wisdom.
Alright, let me open your sheet.
I think it's a 16. I'm almost positive because we did this.
Either
last
that or a
session.
17.
Yeah. But either way,
8 plus proficiency is 13 plus wisdom would make it a 16. Yeah, he fails.
Oh,
It's stunned!
Who are you giving the advantage die to, Tom?
It would make sense to give it to Morgan, wouldn't it?
I mean, he's flanking with me, so...
Yeah, I've
mean,
already got the
you
advantage.
can still-
Can I give it to myself?
You can, yeah.
Okay, cool.
All right.
You have
So
one
let me-
attack left, Morgan.
Yep. Let me put that last attack through. Okay.
Two more,
and then-
one more attack. There you go.
Okay, so it'd be
Alright,
3
let's-
damage, but still, it's.
Let's roll that d2.
Oh, you're rolling a
It's a 10
D2 to
damage.
Oh shit! Okay, that's actually awesome. Alrighty, but he's still not quite there. I'm imagining he's
Dylan.
still. No
Morgan.
fucking way.
Did you fist him to death?
Yeah.
Morgan the Dragon Slayer, how do you want to do this?
Holy shit! Okay.
He had 6 health left, and you just did 10 damage.
Yes! Dragon Slayer thrice, bitches! Okay, alright. Okay, let me think about this. Let me think about this.
How is it always Morgan?
One day, something that is not a dragon will put me down, and my death will be so bullshit, but I'll be so happy because I've took so many of these
tripping
guys
on
to
a
the grave.
brick.
Yeah, like literally, like I will die from the stupidest thing. I'll
This
have
is
like a.
this is the
like a
second
fear
dragon
of
you've
it.
killed from behind.
It is. It is. You know what? In the tradition of that, I would like to punch him right in his dragon sphincter.
I can't with you.
You just reach inside and pull his spine out, his anus.
Morgan runs up, swings at the dragon, misses the first one, and you just see Morgan channel this blood fury as if he was some elderly turtle.
I don't see any. I can't see anything. I just see the dragon wincing in
punches
pain.
again. The dragon, Morgan hits it right in the sphincter, and the dragon back. You just get this look of utter pain on its face. Morgan goes back again, and the look of pain just freezes onto this dragon's face. Morgan reaches back, grabs the tail,
Oh my god!
and just shoves it in.
That's absolutely amazing.
And with that, combat is over. Well, unless you plan to chase the one that the Mezzaloth that ran out the front door.
Can I actually? Oh no, I it needs to get to my turn in order to do
The silver
anything.
barbs can't be clutch.
And that was 2 rounds ago.
Yeah, he's gone.
Yeah.
He's probably getting shot down.
You're welcome, Dylan, for the silvery barbs.
I mean,
Yes, thank you.
if he didn't do enough damage, the stun would have kept him there, and we would have been able to kill him. So it was good insurance. But otherwise, in the end, the stun technically didn't matter, but it was good insurance.
Looking around this temple, all 4 doors are broken. The room, Beck, you are standing in, you're trapped in by the carcass of a dragon. The ceiling of this room is wide open, and there's a huge area of just where metal framing has been torn away. The floor of the entire room is littered with stained glass.
I will dimension door outside the room.
Rebecca also notices the corpse of a commoner.
Yeah, I can't do anything for them.
I can.
Can I repeat that?
I have Revivify prepared.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Do you
Well,
want to use
there
a
are-
diamond on a commoner? There's a lot more than just them.
There are 2 commoners and 1 guard that are dead in this room, and 1 commoner and 1 guard dead in this room, and 1 commoner dead in the other room, not counting things that were just eaten.
Revivifies the dragon.
You could do it.
You could also revivify the dragon's soul.
If it's willing, it will come back and then we'll just insta-kill it.
Yeah.
I don't know, like... It seems like something Zarin would do, just trying to save someone, if I'm being honest, but... If it doesn't make sense, it doesn't make sense.
I'll also use an action to regain a spell slot.
Fuck.
The priest will come up to you 3.
Hello again.
Or you 4, actually.
Yeah. Gnome kid,
would
get
no
over
longer
here.
be a feared gnome kid.
I ain't afraid of a dragon.
Not anymore, it's dead.
Oh yeah, you're not afraid because it doesn't exist anymore.
Listen,
Thank you for so much for helping defend our temple. I don't know why they would have. They've never actually attacked the temple before. They've focused on the places of more value in the city when they've attacked here.
They were actually here for us. That guy, I point to dead man under the corpse of the dragon.
Okay.
Before I killed him, he said we were hard to find. So sorry for bringing them here. We didn't know we were being hunted.
Why would you be?
Me and Morgan and Zarin, we've caused a bit of a headache for them recently. Well, more me and him. Zarin here has helped a bit more recently, but me and Morgan have really been a thorn in their side.
Yeah, they don't call me Dragon Slayer for nothing.
that was awesome, or something. The gnome's just freaking out of how awesome that was.
You all get 10,000 experience.
Pog.
I will add that to your sheet, sucker.
Thank you, sir.
All right. Need another 10,000. And I'll be... Actually, no, less than 10,000. I need another 5,000.
I put it in wrong. Bean, help me out, please.
I don't know what you were at, my dude.
120,000?
Okay, so it would be at 130. Yeah, you
Okay.
just added it. You just increased the first one instead of the second one.
I
All
was
good.
at 200,000. Thank you.
You was at 220,000 for a second.
I went up 110,000.
That is level 16.
Oh my god, thank you, Bean!
Well, I mean, if they were here after you, I suppose they wouldn't have been here, but I mean, they would have attacked the city again regardless. So thank you for not just fleeing and actually helping defend.
I mean, I wish we could have done more. Yeah. But,
And the priests will have been going to the dead civilians.
how did they get in there? There's a giant ass in the way.
Misty Step. Transport via light.
That would be so broken. Is there anyone looking very hurt right now?
Like of the
like
guards and such?
everyone. Like
Yeah,
who's the worst off?
Zarin is the worst off. Of other people, this knight is the... Well, Zarin, then you, then this knight, then Morgan.
Alright.
Of non-dead people.
And then,
Thank you.
Knight.
You get 7 points back, Tom.
Thank you, thank you.
Knight gets 9 points back.
And then, yeah, fucking, I'll just dump another into myself. I got 3 level 1s. 7.
Let's see here.
I'm gonna try and get the red orb off this guy.
Okay. Morgan. With your passive, you hear the priest muttering something as he's, like, going to check on other people.
Oh.
You would hear, and he's not, like, muttering it. He's, like... You know, sometimes you just talk to yourself.
Yeah.
Not like angry muttering, but, like, talking to yourself muttering, and it seems like he's just trying not to let you guys hear it. But he's going, it's gonna take years to pay to fix this.
We're gonna have to up the tides.
Stained glass back then, not cheap.
Nope. I mean, finding
Glass
someone
today,
with mending should
not cheap.
help.
It's
Actually,
it's
I have
like
mending.
It's shattered glass all over the floor. Mending is not gonna help much with this.
I mean, it will help with the cost.
One piece at a time.
Yeah, it'll eventually get done. It'll take months.
And what is it? Isn't it like a minute?
A minute, yeah.
Unless you have that, unless you have a liar building. In which case it's an action.
Well,
is there anything we can do to help you after your help here? If it wasn't for you, we wouldn't have got the civilians out. Well, most of them.
I mean,
Oh, no,
I don't know, guys.
2 guys escaped. I forgot about that, Night.
Yeah, I mean, we were gonna head off into the Misty Woods to hunt down more of their brethren, but I don't know if we can do that today. We're kind of messed up.
Yeah, we definitely gonna need somewhere to rest and recuperate.
You think the Duchess will let us stay at the thing again?
If she'll pay for you to stay at the inn again?
Yeah.
Morgan
Were you asking
will...
the priest that?
No, I was just more like muttering to the group.
I don't know. I mean, like, probably. I mean, it's just one night in like a tavern, right? I don't think she'll get too upset about that.
On the one hand, Morgan is correct on that. On the other hand, you just admitted that these people came here looking for you.
Yeah, that's true. Morgan will kind of like take a step away from the group and reach into his coin purse and pull out 50 platinum pieces, and he will walk over to the Bright Lord over here, conveniently voiced by Alistair Duncan. No, and he will he'll give Celebrimbor the 50 platinum pieces.
Like how it's a different name every single time.
Yeah, and he'll just kind of like say to him, kind of like kind of low, like he's trying to be like a little bit nonchalant about it as he's like giving it to him. He'll just be like, I'm really sorry. Hopefully this will pay towards expenses.
Oh, thank you very much.
He
Thank
probably
you.
doesn't realize
Oh,
exactly
a-
how much
a lot.
money that is yet.
I mean, there is a lot going on through his for him right now.
Yeah, and Morgan will just like and he'll kind of like say to him like a little bit hushed, like, I know it's kind of our fault, but maybe we could keep that on the down low. This is not a bribe.
Right, sure. Yes.
Insight check.
Who, Morgan?
Yes.
Morgan and the guy are talking real low, and they'd actually be like further off right now.
Yeah, I'll go up to the gnome. When we met you in the tavern the other night, I didn't think you'd be as skilled in combat as you were.
Oh yeah, I've been around and I've been exploring the world, and I'm gathering notes from across the world because my village is kind of we're not very smart when it comes to the outside world.
Isolated.
Yeah, we're very good alchemists, but outside of that, like I was kind of sent out here to learn about the world and kind of see everything and bring back all the information back to my village.
Well, now
He's
you've
still clutching
fought a
his
dragon.
giant binder.
Yeah, my binder with papers falling out of it.
Well, you managed to help fight off a dragon attack, as well as several fiends and some cultists. That will make a great chapter.
That was the first dragon I've ever seen. We actually we worship dragons where we live. We've never seen them, but we see them as gods. We believe that they possess ingredients for the best potions in the world.
Rebecca tilts her head. It's like, you worship something that you want to harvest?
It's complicated.
I mean, there are two literal dragon gods.
Yeah,
According to some people.
I'm not smart.
We
don't know anything. We're very isolated, like I said.
All right, crash course. That one, I point at the dead dragon, and the others of its kind are called chromatic. They're the bad ones, or at least inherently bad. Then there's the metallic ones. They look more metal. They're the good ones. The good ones follow Bahamut, and the bad ones follow Tiamat.
Then there's the weird ones.
Yeah, then there's other ones which are made of rock, and then there's some that are dead, and then there's some that are shadow.
And there's also the other two that Rebecca has met, namely Rust and Fairy.
Yeah, there's a Fey dragon,
I'm just writing all this down frivolously, just like papers flying everywhere. I got my hands going a mile a minute, 100 miles a minute.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, actually, I can,
He's actually writing sideways in the margins of previously filled pages right now.
Just not enough room. I'm gonna need another binder. You think I could can I grab like a scale or something off the dragon?
I mean, go right ahead.
Yeah, at that point, Morgan would have walked back over and just been like, yeah, we were going to harvest it, right?
I want to make a potion out of it.
You're more than welcome to.
So Morgan, when you harvested a Routhator, you had borrowed supplies for harvesting supplies from the ice hunters.
We're in a town right now. We can probably go buy some.
We live in a
Right.
society.
Right.
We're in a
The
society.
thing is, basically what I'm saying is, do you remember how a Routhator began freezing into a solid block?
Oh
Oh my god,
no.
it's starting to like decompose, like acid.
Dissolve.
You would imagine you do not have long with this thing. So if you wanted to go get that, you'd have to go get them now. The tools.
He just starts sprinting.
So Morgan goes and he would.
Would he have like a vague idea of like where to go to find that in this town?
Probably a general store or hunting store.
Yeah, I would say you saw like a general store or a hunting store actually, yeah.
I'm gonna see if I can't start working on trying to repair the doors with mending.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll try and grab that at a store.
All right, so Morgan, you yeah, you find the hunting store and it costs 30 gold is what they're charging for a harvesting kit.
Okay, let me mark off that real quick.
Which I can tell you what that comes with if you want to know the specifics.
Hold on. And you said 30 gold?
Yes.
Okay. He'll just fuck. Let me go to.
You'll just fuck.
Yeah, he'll just fuck. Oh god, I have to edit the treasure thing. I have to go all the way down. Okay, number 19 times 1 harvesting kit, right? Is that what it's called?
Yes.
1.
All right. So Rebecca, I said 4 doors. 2 of them are double doors, so it's really 6 doors.
Yep.
Mending's a cantrip, isn't it?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So there would be 3 hinges per door. Which 3 times 6 is 18. So if you're gonna do like all the doors, you're gonna spend 18 minutes in here.
Yeah, that's fine.
Well, plus walking time, so probably 20 minutes total.
That's fine.
Okay.
I mean, Morgan's gonna come back and start harvesting the dragons, so we're gonna be here for a bit.
Yeah, like as soon as he gets it, he's just mad dashing back. Just
Okay.
zoom.
Zoom.
Yeah, it's like that. It's like he's got the guy and he's slowly pushing the knife down, and then just before it gets into him, he just goes zoom. Is that Mazda? Is that what that is?
Yeah, it's Mazda.
And the kit itself would only come with 2 glass vials. Would you want to get any extra? Or
that would be for like the blood and stuff, yeah.
like blood or the yeah, for the dragon it would mostly be for the blood.
I don't remember if we got a lot of use out of the blood the last time,
We sold
but
it.
I know right, we sold it, but our new buddy here is probably gonna want that, so he'll ask the guy kind of nonchalantly, hey, so like I'm one of the guys that helped kill the thing. Could I like, I don't know, maybe get just a few extra vials as like because I kind of need it right now or something. I mean, like if you really want money for it, we could work on a tab, but I gotta like get over there before this thing's a puddle.
make a persuasion check at
I'm-
advantage.
I'm amazed that they opened the shops right back up after the
It was
dragon
so-
attack.
No, so Morgan, you would notice as you run around because you have a insane passive perception. So even though you're mad dashing and focused, it seems like the damage and the attacks were entirely localized to the tower, to Morning Glow Tower.
Oh, of course. Yeah, they really were trying to kill us. Oh, you said persuasion?
Yeah, at advantage.
Okay, that's the first one, which is awful, and the second one, which is awful.
Um,
God damn it.
Oh.
no. I'll give you bulk discount. 10 vials for 10 gold.
All right, yeah. I'll give him oh my god, what would that be in silver? 20 silver? No.
It'd be 100 silver.
It'd be
or 1
100
platinum.
silver. 100 silver or 1 platinum. Yeah, I'll give him 100 silver.
Okay.
Yeah, just trying to get rid of some of my silver.
Yep. All right. He does not take the time to count it. It seems like he just inherently knows. Yep, this is right.
Yeah, it's part of the merchant class secret skill. No money when see it.
Right. All right. So yeah, you get 10 additional vials.
Okay. Go.
All right.
Wait,
and
did
then
you say
mad
10
dash
vials
back.
for 10 gold pieces?
Yeah. It's
Each
normally
vial
gold
is
piece
1
per
gold piece.
Yeah.
Wait a second. Did we just fucky wucky on the math there?
No, you got fucked over. You were told you
No,
were getting a
You
discount.
didn't. I mean, you got a 0% discount.
Well, no. What I mean is that 10. Oh no, 10 silver is 1
Is
gold.
1
Right. Okay. I was about to say, I'm like, I don't think I paid right. I think I paid him less than what I was meant to, but wow, yeah, he fucked me over. Fuck him.
I mean, he didn't overcharge you. He just said you were getting a discount when you rolled awful on persuasion.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, he did say to him, he's like, I could pay if you wanted. That's not a problem. But I mean, like, yeah. All right, so let me add that to my inventory.
All right, and then you mad dash back. Zarin or Oirin, is there anything y'all want to be doing?
Can I pick up my bolts that I used?
Yes, you find I don't know how many you shot. Let me look.
I think I had 4. I think I shot 4.
He didn't use his crossbow too much.
Yeah. You shot one.
Well, I used the
crossbow.
fire. I used the fire.
You shot 1
The
crossbow?
fire bolts.
Oh, firebolt is you throw a ball of fire. Essentially, it's not an actual.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh,
but
what did
yeah,
I use? Oh, I used some fiery arrow though.
You did. You do find your bolts. Yeah. You get
Okay,
back up to
cool.
20.
Sweet.
Zarin, are you wanting to do anything?
Basically, I just want to like go around, just like helping out, like the villagers, like not healing them, but doing like medicine checks on them, to like
Okay.
make sure that like they're stable.
Yeah, you help like no, you're directed outside to where the most of them were gathered.
Okay.
And you like go around and you work on bandaging them. Go ahead and make me two medicine checks.
Oh wow, I'm actually not proficient in this. Boom boom.
Okay. You get them bandaged, and most of them just have some minor stuff going on. They all look like they only have minor stuff. On that first roll, you notice that this one, it seems like you at first you think it's just another scratch, like scratches like a bunch of the others have. But this one, it seems to be infected.
Already? Shit.
I have something for this.
You can use 5 of your lay on hands to cure disease.
Yeah. Can I do this?
Yeah, you can.
Okay, I will use 5 of my lay on hands.
Okay. Not only does it cure the disease, but with that much healing, or no, that's instead of healing, right?
Yep.
Okay, yeah. So the scratch remains, but you see the inflammation this that you were seeing the start of, as well as you saw what's the word, necrosis, like where
Yeah.
the flesh was like
Dying.
dying around the cut a little bit. It was just starting, but you managed to cure it. The scratch remains, but all that goes away.
Perfect. If I use like 1 lay on hand, will the scratch go away?
It's yeah,
Is a
Yeah.
scratch a hit point of damage?
it scratches less than a hit point of damage, but I mean you're healing the you can heal the cosmetic stuff, yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm just gonna use 1 more lay on hand to like get the scratch away.
Okay. Yeah, and the others you get bandaged up and all good. They just keep thanking you the whole time. They almost look shell shocked.
Do I have something to help with that? Well,
You a licensed psychologist?
none of them are like frightened because I would be like in their proximity.
Yeah, they're not frightened, but like they're 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 just regular people, and a bunch of fiends and a dragon just busted in while they were having their morning worship service. They're it's PTSD basically is what shell shock is.
Ah, so
It's
what
what
they
it's what they
need.
called PTSD before.
Right, right. Okay, so they need a
Probably
few
asked if you're a
words of
licensed
wisdom.
psychologist.
They need a few words of wisdom from their local paladin. So,
You are not their local paladin.
He is now.
Your friendly
okay,
neighborhood Baron.
the other one's dead. Well,
Like,
if you did not catch my name is Zarin. It is quite unfortunate that this did happen. I am very glad that all of you were alive, and while this is a very hard time and a very troubling moment in your life, just know that you have each other, and hopefully you have family that can help you through this troubling time. And if there's any way I can help right now, I'm more than willing to help.
Um, to avoid doing a bunch of overlapping voices. The general gist of what they're all saying is you you've done more than enough with taking care of the monsters. Um, but they're very grateful.
You saved our lives, and we are eternally grateful.
You have saved our lives. We are eternally grateful.
The
claw.
claw. Yes, yes, Bean.
Yeah, the claw
Well,
definitely got a few of the guards in this battle.
well,
more like the maw.
The maw
if you
and
need anything
claws.
else, before I leave, I will be in the main hall with my friends. So
That's a
for
strong
now,
word.
Paul?
I don't interrupt you when you do your fucking character dialogue. Jesus Christ. Farewell for now, and thank you. He just goes back in to find everyone.
Okay. As you're walking back in, you just hear loud thudding footsteps behind you that are moving real fast as Morgan's like rushing up the steps and across the porch.
I'm almost there.
What the fuck?
All right.
Oh, did you hear the slam?
I did.
Yeah, it's my mother screaming at my siblings upstairs right now. Sorry.
I didn't hear it at all.
I didn't either.
No.
It's because Tom actually lives right across the street from Dylan.
That's true. Or like maybe at the same time I heard fucking Pappy just probably die downstairs. I don't know.
So Dylan, I will ask you this. I am once again asking.
I'm once again asking you for your support.
You could probably get help
Yeah,
from the alchemist.
Do you want to appraise what you think you can get off of this thing before you make your harvesting check? Like you spend a minute trying to figure out what you think you can get from this thing and how hard you think those things would be to get.
Would I feel like if I took the minute, it would jeopardize the corpse?
You were dashing the whole way.
Dashing through the sand with a bomb strapped to my back. I have a nasty plan for Christmas in Iraq.
You think you're kind of getting to the line of it? You're not entirely sure? You think it'll be fine?
Yeah, alright, I'll take the minute, fuck it.
Okay. So you spend a minute looking it over, and this is a dragon. Are you proficient in nature?
Let me check. I feel like probably not. Nature. No, I'm not.
Okay, and Oirin, would you be helping with trying to get materials from the dragon?
Yes. I want my scale.
Okay, so let's see if Oirin is proficient in nature. He is not. So one of you two is gonna make an intelligence check at advantage.
I feel like the artificer has a better intelligence than me.
Okay, so he'll make the appraising check.
Yeah.
All right. Roll that intelligence check. 15.
Like how the Nikolov
Can I use a flash of genius?
You certainly can.
Yeah.
Which will add
Do it.
4 to it, I believe.
Yes.
And you know what? How long does the knight's ability last?
A minute.
It lasts a minute. They no longer have that ability. Get bent.
Wow.
Get dunked on, school.
19. And Morgan, you're like sharing what you know about what you got from Arauthator with them is kind of how you're helping with this.
Yep.
He doesn't come up with anything additional other than what you already know from that.
Okay.
Damn.
Which would be like the scales, the blood. Let me look.
I believe it was
The teeth, some bones.
Yep. Teeth, bones,
and a spine. Oh, and the meat. And the meat.
And the meat. I think we got a horn as well.
This guy has 2 horns.
Let me check.
It might have been a horn instead of a spine. It's either a horn or a spine.
It was a horn.
It was the horn. Yeah, yep.
Okay.
Yep, right here. 1 dragon horn.
Okay. Yeah. So one of y'all's gonna do the harvesting, and the harvesting is a dexterity check plus your proficiency in nature, which neither of you have proficiency in nature. So whichever one of y'all wants to make a dexterity check.
Probably the monk.
Alrighty. I
At
will
advantage.
make a dexterity check then. Okay. Dexterity at advent. That's a saving throw. Base.
This is a
Okay.
tool you can try to get proficiency in, however.
Please advantage. What are the odds?
What are those?
You could Flash of Genius that.
Flash of Genius will bring it up to a 11.
Yes.
That's a 2 and a 1. Okay, you get 20 pounds of dragon flesh.
Okay. Hold on.
It's got some bite to it.
Let me.
A little spicier. Or like no, acid would be sour.
Actually, yeah, it'd be sour.
Alrighty.
Fire would be spicy. You fill 7 of your vials with dragon's blood.
Okay, hold on. We got 21A, which was to 20 pounds.
Of dragon flesh.
Okay. And then you said 7 vials of the blood?
Yes. Of black dragon blood. You are unfortunately not able to salvage anything else from this dragon. Between all the battle scars that are on it, the amount that's the acid started eating away at some of the inside.
Would I have been able to get at least like 1 scale for my homeboy here?
Yeah, you get you get a scale.
Okay.
Hell yeah. I start tracing it into a book, drawing it, looking at it.
Is shiny. It's it would be the size of your hand.
Alright. This is mine now. I'll cherish it forever.
Alright, I will
And
add
then
that
maybe
to
use it in a potion.
I'll add that to your character sheet. I'll say with your alchemy knowledge, you get the feeling, and Morgan was told at a store, that the dragon blood could be made into a potion.
Okay. I'll blow up the scale eventually.
All right. And now that you're done with that, a bunch of guards are gonna come. We need to get this out of here before the acid eats through and starts eating away at the temple.
I can help with that.
Are
Probably at this
you-
point,
are
I've
you
managed to put
finished?
the
Can
doors
we-
back.
Yeah, at this point you have.
Except for these
Is-
two, probably.
And they'll look at you more. Is it okay if we move it now?
Yeah, go ahead. Sorry about that.
Alright, and
I'll use Mage Hand to get an additional 10 pounds of force.
okay. And they make the new guy come back in. And between the 6 of you, you drag him outside and get him into like a dirt area where the acid isn't going to affect stuff as much.
We'll get to the water table probably.
All right. So y'all are gonna see about getting a room at the inn again. Well, it is still barely past dawn. About 30 minutes past dawn.
I mean, we could at least take a short rest.
Yeah.
Go to the tavern and sit there for an hour.
Yeah. Yeah, you all take a short rest. So you can roll hit dice if you would like to for healing. Oirin, you're at 56 out of 70.
Please.
Okay, let me roll a couple of hit dice here.
6.
I'm actually gonna put you on the Sword Coast map for a second.
9.
7.
52.
Okay.
Another 9. 2. 3. 8. Okay, 74. I also get actually for the short rest I'll cast a 4th level cure wounds on myself. 5th
Okay.
level.
How many of those did I use?
You used 1, 2, 3, 4,
So I
5,
have
6,
to use
7.
2 of those.
Oh no, I counted too many. I'm sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You used 5,
I used 5. Okay.
so you should be at 8.
There we go. I didn't use 2 hit die because I didn't need to.
Okay.
Count. I guess it's not letting me change it, but I have 8. Okay, good to know.
I'll change it for you. All right. So I know y'all are short resting, but just as a reminder, because of that combat, you have Morgan wife somewhere in this big hill area, or the lead for where she would her body would be. That is.
We'll get help for that after we deal with Crom.
You have Crom down here somewhere, and you have the elven village you're supposed to go look at over here.
Aren't we doing the Misty Forest thing first, and
Yeah,
then
because
the
the dragon priest might be getting away.
Yeah, we got to get another dragon priest mask.
Our first one, we didn't get one.
Oh right,
He was there looking for his mask.
Which, now that I think about it, we probably should have looked for it.
Well, no, he was using the there was
Oh,
the
right,
scrying
right.
pool.
Yep.
So yeah, are y'all staying there through the day and then sleeping at night, or are you
I mean, we
gonna
could start walking
start out?
towards the Misty Forest.
Yeah.
Point in the Misty Forest,
Yeah.
like along the outskirts of it.
Oirin, will you be going with this band of individuals that led to you being attacked by a dragon?
Yeah,
Most action I've done all year.
I'll be up front. It's like if you want to come with us, we're probably going to be fighting another dragon as well as more cultists. If you want to come with, that's
yeah.
fine.
I mean, I would love to. More information I can bring back to my village.
You had me at
And some
fighting dragons.
experience. Fighting dragons.
It won't be safe, just so you know.
I've been on the road for 70 years.
That is an
70
incredibly
years?
long time.
Yeah, they sent me out into the world when I was 22.
How old are you?
I think I put it down as like 90 or something. I lived a lot. My people lived to 500.
He is 153.
Yes. Yeah, there you go.
Holy shit.
He's
But
been
that's
on the
like my
road for
prime. I'm in my
141
prime.
years.
I'm in my prime.
So you haven't seen your family for over 70 years?
Nope, that's what this book's for.
Is the
Well,
book
actually, no.
recorded?
I think I have. I think based on the lore, I go back every like 20 or so years to like bring back more information,
Jeez.
and then head back out.
I mean, gnomes do live up to 500 years. It's
I'm in my
long
prime,
delivery.
baby.
He's still a youngin'.
That is wow.
Rebecca, he's older than you when you were old.
Yeah.
In the past, when Rebecca was old.
Yeah, don't test random ass wands on yourself. Only test it on strangers.
But testing random potions is totally fine.
Yeah. Post of my life. Duly noted.
All right. You begin traveling. Actually, would y'all try to get a boat going upriver, or would y'all go overland?
It's not that far. Like, we walked here.
You walked here from Waterdeep, and it took you 4 days to get here.
That's probably 2 days to get there. So yeah, we probably could rent a boat.
And that's not on the highway. Like, what y'all walked was on the highway.
Yeah,
essentially.
let's take a boat.
The King's Road. Yeah. I'm down with the boat.
I'm
Okay.
on a boat.
Bitch.
Alright, yeah. I'll say 10 gold for the total for the 4 of you. And you get a boat that'll drop you off
All right,
near
I'll
where you're
drop
wanting to
10
go.
gold on that.
Okay. You sleep on the boat. You all get a long rest.
Nice.
Awesome.
Da-da-da-da. My
Put
healing
up,
light
put
is
up,
back.
put up.
I'm just gonna keep the same spells, Bean.
What was that?
I'll just keep the same spells to make it easy.
Okay. I appreciate it. And Morgan, the next morning, make me a perception check, please.
Very well.
there is as you start getting to the area where you're like passing the forest the next morning, or passing parts of the forest, you're keeping a good eye out for any signs of burning areas of the forest, similar to what you had in the high forest.
I'll have Andromeda go up, fly above us, pretty high up,
Okay.
to help with this.
Especially since you know there has been
Oh,
attacks
God.
down here in the past, like recently.
Also,
Apparently
she's not
they've
limited by
stopped.
100 feet anymore. She can go as high as she fucking wants.
She's so high. And yeah, doesn't seem to be any sign of smoke or ruin. At least so far as you can see. You obviously can't see the whole forest, but within a few miles of the river. Clear skies. The boat stops and puts out a gangplank to let you off on land.
Thanks, boat.
Yeah, thanks, boat.
The ship is actually named Boat. You look at the paint on the side of it.
Boat. At least it wasn't unsinkable too.
It looks like there used to be more letters after Boat, but you can't quite make out what it was.
Botagan.
Boat the third.
Boat the third.
It may be Bodie McBoatface.
Oh, God. Boaterson.
Can I make a perception check?
That'd be more investigation.
Yeah, make a
Yeah.
investigation check.
Yeah.
Let me see here. Oirin, it definitely used to say Bodie McBoatface.
Perfect.
Not Boatalicious?
Not Boatalicious, believe it or not. And with that, about 2 in the afternoon, you make your way into the forest.
Perfect.
Making her way.
And as soon as you enter the forest, you notice what you were warned about by Delan Winterhound. Just the ever-present mist that permeates the Misty Forest. You can't see very far.
I'll activate Cyrus and see if that helps, because light helps burn off mist, at least daylight.
It does not burn
It
off
does
the mist.
not. Okay.
Activate my Morgan eyes.
Look with your Morgan eyes.
Detect magic. Is there something magic about this mist?
No,
No, it's just natural shit.
just weird mist.
For some reason, you see yet another black dragon in the mist.
About the time that it's starting to get late in the afternoon, you make it to Altand, or what you assume to be Altand. You see a settlement that everyone but Morgan almost misses at first. It blends in almost seamlessly with the forest around it. Once you notice it, the village seems to exist on 2 levels, with few built on the ground that stand around an ancient monument of some sort. And the rest are built into the boughs of the forest. There's rope bridges going between different sites.
Ewok.
And circular walkways around the trees. You notice there's platforms that seem to be operated by pulleys that would transport people between the 2 layers.
Are there any people here?
Yeah, I was just gonna ask that.
There are. You're like very much on the outskirts still, and like looking at it. from you didn't walk into town yet. You're like looking at it from outside. But there are maybe 100 people, you would estimate. It seems like there's not nearly as many people as there should be for the size of the town or village.
Do I know anything about this town or village from all my walking around?
I would say you haven't done much with the Misty Forest.
Okay.
That's why you're in the area.
Yeah, you've been like working your way south. Like you started
Right. Okay.
you've been to a lot of places up north. This segment of your journey, this 20-year stint of your journey is looking at the region from like you've been to Waterdeep before, but Waterdeep down through Dragonspear, the High Moor, the Serpent Hills.
Gotcha. Okay.
You may say, but how does it take so long to go between those places? Have you seen how many notes he takes?
I've
Also,
been everywhere.
it's medieval. Walking takes a long time.
This is
Yeah,
true.
but it's 20 years between times he goes to his village.
Yeah, he has to go back, and he's taking notes all along the way.
Just Johnny Cash playing in the background as he's walking around every 20 years. I've been everywhere, man.
And for Rebecca and Morgan, you would notice that it is almost entirely wood elves.
My people. No, JK.
Elrin. It's people.
I speak Wood Elf.
Just Elvish. Not Wood Elf. They all speak
I
Elvish.
speak it all. I know 4 different languages.
Wood elf, please.
All right.
Certain
But yeah,
dialect too.
you see you see people going about their business in the town. They're constantly like looking at the forest every few seconds though.
Like out of fear or just curiosity?
Make an insight check.
Pog.
Here.
All right, let's approach town. I will activate Cyrus and hold it above our heads. Hold it above my head like it's supposed to be like a flashlight or something.
Okay.
Like Cal Kestis does in Jedi Fallen Order when you use it as light, his lightsaber.
That means nothing to me. I'll just assume it's like when when the people are motioning for the planes on a runway.
Sort of, yeah.
Waving
Just
it around.
hold it like perpendicular, parallel to the ground, sideways, so it's not pointing away from me. It's just,
I got you.
yeah,
I got you. It's pointing to the left of you.
yeah, because I'm right-handed.
All right. Yeah. You make your way in, and you notice that there is. As you get in, you notice that most of the buildings that are on ground level are beat up. A few of the pulley-operated platforms are being repaired. They're like the ropes have been severed, and they're just crashed on the ground. And you'll be approached by 2 elves with their hands on swords that are in. They're still in their sheaths, scabbards, but their hands are on them, like they're ready to draw.
Right.
And they will say in Elvish for those who speak Elvish.
Does Zarin speak Elvish?
This is a good question. Let's check. I don't think he does. I think he just speaks. No.
No. Okay. We're gonna have to translate for him.
What business do you have here?
we were in Elvish, of course. I'll also deactivate Cyrus and put it back on my belt, because that was more just to like show that like, hey, we're approaching, and to make us noticeable, not like we're sneaking in. We were asked by who the fuck was that guy's name? Because King Mellowdrop and the guy who asked us.
Delan Winterhound.
We were asked by Deland Winterhound to come check this place out.
And you were also told that he was a secret. He had been working behind King Melindrock's back with Prince Heligarthus.
I'll just keep that quiet for now.
Okay. Yeah. Hear about the attack then?
Were you attacked recently?
Well, the reason you were sent here is because this is one of the only ones that was attacked that had survivors.
Oh, okay, yeah. How long ago was the attack?
Nearly 3 weeks now.
We're gonna. Do you know if they're still in the area?
Wait, I'm not sure. I've been mostly focused on rebuilding my family's house. You might find more answers around town, but I'm not sure about that.
All right. Why do you know why the king would say that things are going well in the forest?
Well, okay. The king agreed that there had been attacks, but that they had stopped.
They had stopped. Okay.
And this attack would have been before the meeting.
Before the okay, so never mind. I wouldn't ask that then.
He claimed that all was well now that they've beefed up patrols and fortifications.
It does not look like this town as well.
That would be a fair assumption. This is also not a This is very much like an outlying village, but yeah.
Is there anyone in town that you'd recommend that we speak to?
About your question in particular, I don't know who would know best. We haven't seen them come back into town, and everyone has their suspicions. As you notice, even she keeps looking at the woods, like just constantly watching just in case.
Has anyone left town recently and come back?
Not that I'm aware of.
Right. Thank you. We'll see if we can't learn anything, and not promising anything, but hopefully, if they're still around, we can go find them and take them down.
Hopefully they're not still around though.
Yes, yes. If they are, if hopefully they're not still around, but if they are, hopefully we can find them.
Yes, yes.
That's what I
Very
meant.
Thank you, thank you. So I'll say if y'all want, y'all spend some time just going around asking questions of different villagers. How about you?
Do they only speak Elvish, or do people speak Common?
There would be a few that speak Common as well.
Okay.
Like, do y'all want to? So do y'all want to all stick together asking questions, or do y'all want to split up and cover more ground?
And there's a few hundred people here, so we probably
Well, there's like a little over 100 people here.
yeah, a little over 100. We probably should split up.
Split up and look for clues, gang. Like Reggie, I'm red. Yeah, sure.
Okay. So all of you everyone that's going by themselves, go ahead and make me a persuasion check. So unless you're staying with someone in particular.
I'll add a d6 to that because I want it to be higher.
And I will roll for soccer. Oirin rolled a 16.
Yep, that tracks.
It wasn't a deception trying to start a war. So
Bally man, make a persuasion.
Paladin
Tom?
Paladin dance. The Brotherhood of Steel calls for you once more, my friend.
we lost him.
Yeah, Tom's dead. Tom's dead again.
Well, damn.
Persuasion. He's proficient in persuasion.
We've got a
I know it
poopin',
says Oirin, but that's because I didn't change my name. That was there in cheat.
a turd in the punch bowl.
Alright, Morgan, you come back when everyone's meeting up, you come back and you're just like, man, these people don't know anything.
Yeah.
Everyone you question ran away when the attack began. They were on the ground and they ran away. So they know nothing. Between the rest of you, you all like share your information. You learn that the dragon swooped down and attacked on the ground first. Nearly half of the village's victims died during the first assault.
Dragons?
The dragon.
Oh, dragon. Okay.
It was weird because the next word started with an S. So dragon swooped.
Okay.
Humans in the regalia of the cult of the dragon followed the dragon, killing all those they found. The village's priest stepped out to lead others in fighting the dragon, but the beast swallowed him whole.
Shit.
You get conflicting stories on this next part. Like even among the people you questioned yourselves. Some survivors claim to have seen a cultist riding atop the dragon. Most of those refer to the dragon rider as human, like the other cultists. A couple of them say that he moved with the grace of an elf, and there's some that say they never saw anyone riding the dragon.
Do any of them say he was wearing a mask? A green mask?
No one you questioned got that good a look at him. Most that got that good a look at him died. With the priest dead, the village's warden, Galen, has become the leader of Altand. Though he was in the thick of the fight, he survived unscathed and has been a potent force for rallying the survivors. The last piece of information y'all are able to gather, Oiron's actually the one that gets.
I'm
The
very
attack lasted only. What was that?
I'm very persuasive, man.
You are. Oh no, that's not Oiron. Never mind. I'm sorry. That's Zarin. I just had the name Oiron on
Get
both of them.
fucked, soccer.
Fuck me.
I'm sorry, soccer.
I just start telling a random story that it means nothing.
Is that for your book?
That's actually the fiction story he's working on in his spare time.
Yeah.
The attack lasted only a short while, then the dragon unexpectedly retreated. The cultists followed, but as they fled, they took nothing of value from the village. Which you would all, well, everyone except for Oiron, would know that the cult has very much been taking as much treasure as they can from everywhere they've raided.
So this new leader was in the thick of the fight. And he was unscathed. Like, not even a scratch. Did he manage to take down any cultists?
According to several of the people you question, yes.
Okay.
Okay, sorry about that. Somebody came down and was talking to me. So essentially, what we've learned is the new leader was like such a badass that nobody managed to hurt him, and he took down a bunch of them with him, and that's what caused the worm speaker to retreat.
Potentially, but I don't think so. I think they just decided to retreat.
Yeah, so the weird things of it that stick out to you is how short it lasted.
Not getting hurt, despite being in the middle of it.
Him not getting hurt, although there are just some people that are, as Morgan said, badass.
I know, it's
and
suspicious
the fact
to me.
that they didn't take any additional treasure once they started retreating. That said, the new leader didn't just come from nowhere. He was previously the warden of the village.
Yeah.
Which would be kind of like a chief guard kind of thing.
I would like to go talk to him, though. I don't know, I'm a bit suspicious. There's no way you could... Not even a scratch. That's...
Yeah, as soon as you start asking any questions about him, like if you're able to talk to him, or if you even if like you just start voicing your doubts before you do that.
I wouldn't tell the villagers that I'm suspicious of him. I just would tell the group that. I just ask the villagers, like, hey, do you know where he is? I'd like to speak to him.
Yeah, they direct you to one of the residents in the upper bowels. They direct you to one of the operational lifts and tell you and give you directions for which building to go to upstairs.
Right, you guys want to come talk to this guy?
When you ask that, they will warn you that he seems to be suffering with the weight of all the villagers that died.
We have him as most vulnerable.
Or the weight of, and like the weight between the weight of the new responsibilities that have been put on him, and like the knowledge of all those deaths. But yeah, y'all make your way up there.
Making our way up there.
Stepping into a modest dwelling suspended among iron-strong boughs, you enter a cozy sitting room. A slim elf sits at a desk, standing to greet you with a forced smile. as a raven perched in a nearby cage caws hideously.
I'll
Welcome to
tell Andromeda to change into a bird and talk to it.
Welcome to our village, the elf says. How can I be of service?
Oh god, what was his name again? It was
Galen.
Galen. Okay, for some reason I was thinking it was Balin. You're Galen, right?
That is I.
Heard you were in the thick of the fight.
Yes, after the priest was eaten.
Did you get a good look at if there was an individual in the back of the dragon?
The dragon? No, there was no one on it.
Insight check. Oof.
Oh no.
Doesn't seem to have any reason to lie.
Yep.
So Mr. Starkiller, we received
Star Killer.
Yeah, his name's Galen. Galen Merrick, Starkiller. We've received reports that a man wearing purple robes and perhaps possessing a mask of
Green mask.
color. Yes, a green mask specifically has been present in the many raids of this area. Did you happen to encounter this individual at all?
Purple robes and a green mask, you say?
Yes,
Doesn't ring a
yes.
bell. Sounds like it would stand out, though.
Okay.
I want to insight check that.
I
Yeah,
would say with your nat 1, I'd allow someone else to insight check, but you're
Not
not
me,
insight checking
okay.
right now.
Yeah. May I insight
I'm
check
sorry,
that?
Beck, but the nat 1, you're pretty believing of him at this moment.
Okay, despite my suspicions.
I mean, you can roll again in a bit, but not
right now.
soon.
Come on, baby. Hey, that's not bad.
Seems to be telling the truth.
Okay. You either got a really high deception or there's no lie here, fellas. All right. Well, damn, that's a shame. That's kind of the guy we're looking for. I mean, like, if anyone has mentioned anything about this guy at all, and we were able to, take him out of the picture, I think it would definitely, if not stop entirely, significantly decrease the amount of attacks in and around this area of operations.
That was a lot
know
of
that-
adverbs.
In there's several of the villages that seem to think that they saw someone on the back of the dragon, but I was right there. There was no one. I think it was just them caught up in all the panic. The mind can see many things when it's under great stress.
You don't by chance saw which way they went when they fled the village.
Let me actually check that one. I will say, Morgan, you are able to do insight checks still if you want, because you did not roll super low.
Okay, so like, because as like a reason for why I would again, I guess essentially is, it's not entirely like out of the realm of logic here that when we were given this information, this is what we were given by someone from the council, correct?
Right.
Right.
Yes.
So that means that this guy would. Oh, sorry.
But it wasn't first-hand information from Deland Winterhound. His sources of other members of the Emerald Enclave had given him the information.
But they obviously would vet this stuff to a degree so that they're not just operating off of rumors and hearsay.
Right. When he said it to you, he did say that it is rumored. But
he did say it was
he
rumored.
believes there's some kind of merit to it if he's saying it.
Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty suspicious of this guy to the point where Morgan's kind of, he's not 100%, he's kind of on the fence with it, but he thinks that the attacks, at least here in regards to this guy that was untouchable, sounds very staged. So I guess let me give this insight, this lie detector another try.
All right. I will say, when y'all were walking around town, you did see a relatively freshly covered mass grave.
So obviously people are still dying, but I feel like to a degree something specific here is going on. I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah. I just wanted to clarify that it's you have fairly good evidence that it is not completely staged.
Right.
But yeah, go ahead and roll an insight check.
Hey, that's what I'm looking for.
You don't know what exactly, but he does seem to be withholding something. You don't really get the feeling that it was necessarily. You're not sure that he was outright lying. You think there's something being withheld, though.
I'm gonna look him up and down, and I'm gonna go, listen, buddy, I could see you're a warrior, all right? And I've got respect for people that have proven themselves in combat. And I understand that sometimes, there's certain things when it comes to, the people under your command, or even just the general population, you don't want to say it. You want to avoid a panic, right? You don't want people getting more freaked out than they already are. If you're withholding anything at all that can help us in the slightest, I think it would behoove you to tell us the truth here, buddy. We're on the same team.
He looks down for a second. I'm sorry if it feels like I'm obstructing you in some way. The truth is, during the fight, watched the dragon kill my wife. If I seem, that's the main reason for the guilt and nervousness. Don't get me wrong, I'm saddened greatly by the loss of all the other loss of life here. But and you see a tear in his eye. That's been weighing very heavily on me.
Morgan will kind of get closer to him, and if he'll allow it, put a hand on his shoulder.
He'll allow it.
You cast Power Word Kill.
No, cast Power Word Super Kill. And he'll just go, I understand what it's like to lose your wife. And while I was not there to witness my wife's passing, it's still, it hit me hard. So much so that I made some poor decisions. We'll leave it at that. But I need to ask, and I know this might be painful for you, but in moments like that, sometimes we can forget the finer details. Are you absolutely sure there was no one on the back of that dragon?
And Beck, you'd be able to insight again at this point. I saw no one on the back of that dragon.
I'm gonna insight that. I'm gonna add a d6 to that. I'll take a
God damn
17.
it.
Okay, so to that exact thing, you're not sure. You do feel like the thing he was saying with his wife dying was true. However, you think that's still not the full story.
Morgan,
but it did come. It did ring true to you.
I'm not gonna lie. He got Morgan with the wife thing, so he'll just say to him, I appreciate your candor. Well, it will make things more difficult, but eventually we're gonna have to move on and search for this guy. And if we can, we'll try and get justice for your wife.
Thank you. That means a lot.
How are you able to get through the battle without being hurt at all?
I suppose a big deal of it was luck, if I'm being honest. Though I would prefer you don't go around saying that to the townspeople. They need all the hope they can get right now.
I don't believe. I feel like he's working with the cult. So I'm going to incite the luck.
He does seem to think that luck was a big part to do with it. He never said that luck was the only part to do with it, but the statement was true. Seems true to you. It's like they kept rolling low on their d20s.
Idea of a if we're going to be going up against this group, if they're still in the area, hopefully they're not, but if they are, do you have any recommendations on how to avoid, on how to maybe share some of that luck?
Luck, probably isn't the right word, if I'm being honest. It's, too crass now that I say it. There were many other people around me. I was one of the lucky ones, would be a better way to say it. Not a way I would recommend surviving an encounter. It's late. If you wish to stay in town, I can have something arranged for you.
That'd be good. We would be able to start looking in the morning. Surely a group that large left some decent tracks.
Yes, we didn't try to track them afterwards as we were lucky. We were grateful just to survive. If any of you are good at tracking, perhaps you might be able to find some. It has been a while.
Do you by chance know an elf ranger by the name of Valrin?
Yes, I do. actually. And he'll be like about this tall.
Yeah, yeah. Kind of quiet, likes to sit in trees.
It was a very short elf that he held up the hand for.
Yeah. Likes to sit in trees, throw coins at people unexpectedly.
Yes, he actually helped drive away an earlier, smaller raid several months ago.
Is he still in town, or is he?
No, once the raids started, and from my understanding, more than just within the Misty Forest, um, he seemed to rather enjoy the idea of going out and hunting these dragons.
Yeah,
That
it's
was long
Elrin.
before this specific one here. It's my understanding he's been, well, I would like to believe that he's still out there going after different ones.
No, he's too monster killing hungry to die when he wants to hunt something like that.
In the back of Beck's mind, you think, in the back of Rebecca's mind, you think, unless there's a steamroller.
Unless there's just, I mean, she wasn't present for that.
You were told the story.
I was told the story, yes.
All right, and with that, we will end the session. Unless there's other questions for the man, but like with y'all leaving, we'll end the session.
I mean, I can think of a few questions I'd like to ask, but it's insensitive. And, like, if he's actually a good guy, like, holy fuck, that would be brutal to be asking this guy. So I don't think I will.
Yeah, he got Morgan, so like, if he's a liar, it's too late now. Morgan believes him.
All right, so yeah, that's it. Thanks, guys.
Bye.
That's the end
Bye.
of this
Have a
episode.
beautiful
Bye,
time.
soccer.